Hey guys, what's up? This is FPSJunky here, and today I'm not going to be really talking about the gameplay or anything like that, because I want to tell you guys on this channel a little bit about myself and where I come from, my YouTube background, and stuff of that nature. So to start off, I have a YouTube channel. It's called FPSJunky, and I'm sure it'll be in the description of this video. It's FPSJunky. I started off a while back, a couple months ago. I have another channel. It's called Slick Kid 2000, but I don't use that channel anymore. Like, I do and I don't. I used to do like game reviews, unboxings. That's what I started off doing before I got a cap card and all that stuff, and just like game collections and stuff. And I have like 52 subs or something on that channel. But my channel now, I got 246 subs, I do believe, and I'm trying to hopefully get to at least 300 to 500 when Black Ops comes out. So that's my goal, and I think it's just really cool, all these community channels approaching me, wanting me to post gameplays on their channel. I don't care if they have 0 subs or whatever. It really doesn't matter, because the more content they get on their channel, the more subs they get. Then they're like, oh, this is a community channel, and you know, I start posting more videos and more people come and start looking at checking out my channel and stuff. So I just think it's really awesome that all these community channels are approaching me, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys my setup real quick and the score, since I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay. Might as well tell you guys what's going on real fast. Final score, I do believe, is 39-9, and I'm playing with a group of friends that I've known for a while, like 8-9 years, real life friends and stuff like that, playing on the PS3, and I do play on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. I own all 3 consoles, and I play all 3 consoles, but I haven't touched my Wii in a while, because I just got the Super Smash Brothers, and I mean, not Super Smash Brothers, the new Super Mario Bros. Thing, and I've been meaning to play that, but I just keep forgetting. It's time. I got YouTube channel, trying to get games for it, and it's just time wise. But yeah, so excuse me, I'm having a little itchiness in my throat right now. But anyways, I would really appreciate if you guys come and check out my channel. Like I said, it's FPSJunky. It'll be in the description, and just come check it out, and if you guys like it, then subscribe, and yeah, have fun. I try to post at least 2 videos a week, if not more. It's just time wise, you guys, time wise. I am homeschooled, so that does give me a lot more time. I'm homeschooled with one of my friends that I used to go to school with. I've been homeschooled off and on, like gone to regular school for a couple years, then went homeschooled, you know, that type of thing. But I'm homeschooled right now because first of all, I'm 16, I'm in 11th grade, and I'm double classing this year, so I'm gonna do 2 classes in one, get it over with, because I'm gonna be getting a job. Like, I've already had a job. I was, for those of you who don't know, I taught martial arts, and I worked for Great Grandmaster Lee here in Oregon, which is one of 100 9th degree black belts in the world, and the only one in the US. And I worked for him for a little bit, and teaching martial arts and stuff like that, but school and that just didn't go together. So I'm always welcome to go back, he said, and work for him when school's done with, but I don't know if that's what I want to do. I really don't. Like, I love teaching martial arts, I love, you know, that type of stuff, but I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do. But he says I always have a job waiting there for me, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing 2 grades in 1 this year, so I can get done. I homeschool with one of my friends, or he homeschools with us. Doing 2 grades in 1, so I can get it done, graduate a year early, get my diploma, because I go through Heritage Homeschool Academy, and which is pretty cool, because it allows me to play sports through any other school district, go to any other dances, play any of the sports. I can even do half in, like, one of our schools here, half a day there, and then half a day home. It allows me to do basically whatever I want, and I still get a diploma, all that stuff. I can still get scholarships, just anything, whatever. So it's really optional, and I love it. and I'm doing 2 grades in 1 so I can get me a job, and probably gonna go to work for my dad for a while. I've always been into carpentry work and construction and stuff like that, and I mean, my grandpa, my dad, my uncles, it's a family of those. And right now my dad's, he's hanging drywall, and he's done metal stud framing, wood framing, drywall, freaking, excuse me, everything. So right now he's doing drywall, and it's not the best, construction's not the best line of work to get into because the work's not always there, but when it is there, it pays good. And I want that as my first job because I've always been, you know, ever since I was like 2 years old. I've always, not 2 years old, but you guys know what I mean, ever since I was younger and I could pick up a hammer, I've always been building stuff. I mean, I built my first fort with a roof and shingles and everything at the age of like 7, you know, and sure, it wasn't the greatest, but it looked cool. And you know, I've just always been in that type of stuff, and I want to get in there and learn all the trades of, you know, drywall, wood framing, metal stud framing. And even if I'm not in that line of work my whole life, I'll have that knowledge, so if I ever want to build my own house, you know, help people out with stuff, I'll have that knowledge. That type of knowledge is good to have. Even you know, being in that line of work is not all that great to have because it takes a toll on your body and the work's not always there, but having that knowledge is really good. I mean, there's other lines of work that is pretty much always there, like architecture and all that type of stuff, but yeah, so it's just a little bit about me. I want to, you know, oh yeah, that's what I was getting at, my bad. Want to get those 2 grades done, and because I'm going to start going to work for my dad, hopefully, and with my dad, and, you know, you got to get up at like 5 in the morning, and you got to be there by 6, 7 o'clock, and you work, you know, 8 to 10 hour days and stuff like that. So I want to get school done so I can have the opportunity to do that and start making my money. I've already, you know, had a job, as I said earlier, and made money and saved that money, but school got in the way of that, so I'm trying to get school done, get all of my stuff together, and then go back out and get a job. Sorry if you hear it, that's my chair squeaking. But yeah, other notes, a little bit more about me. I do martial arts. I do taekwondo. I did Muay Thai, I've done jiu-jitsu, all that stuff, but taekwondo is my main thing. It's like my favorite martial art. Besides boxing, I really like boxing. I like boxing mainly probably because I'm big, and I like that one-hit knockout power stuff. But I do taekwondo. I'll be testing for my black belt in that in March. So I'm pretty excited. My dad also takes it. He's his first degree, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. When I mean big, I don't mean like obese big. I mean like I'm 6 foot, 215 pounds, somewhere in there. My weight fluctuates from 205 to 215. I was down to 200, and that's where I was like wanted to be. I was down to around 202, and that's where I wanted to be. But the thing is I started lifting weights, bench pressing, and power lifting and stuff like that. So you're gonna gain weight because of that. And I went from 200, and I didn't think I went from 200 to 215. I didn't think about me doing weightlifting and powerlifting and stuff. And I stepped on the scale, and it said I gained about 15 pounds. I went, what? I said, I'm fat. I said, why did I gain all my fat in this bag? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I don't look any fatter. You know, I look a lot better, but I forgot that I was lifting weights, doing all that stuff, doing curls, bench pressing, free weights, all that stuff, and, you know, pushing myself to get bigger. And so I'm like, oh yeah, you know, muscle. It didn't dawn on me at first. I was getting depressed. I'm like, what? How am I freaking working out 5 days a week, freaking sweating buckets of sweat and stuff like that, and I gained 15 pounds? And then it occurred to me, I'm like, oh yeah, muscle, haha. But anyways, the reason why I was probably getting all depressed and stuff about gaining 15 pounds is because when I was 14 years old, I was 260 pounds. I was a big kid, and I lost all my weight, and you know, most kids go through chubby stages, and I was never one to eat a lot. I just had a very slow metabolism, and you know, if you just work out a lot, you guys, any of you guys out there, you can eat whatever freaking food you want. You can eat ding dongs and Twinkies all freaking day long if you just work out a lot. I work out 5 days a week. Oh, my screen fell asleep on me here. I work out 5 days a week, and the weight just sheds off, and you can eat whatever you want. It's just how much you eat of it. Don't pig out and, you know, overstuff yourself every meal type of thing. Just eat 5, 6, 7 times a day, but in small portions of whatever you want, and the weight will shed off. Because I bench press and stuff, I eat lots of meat for protein and stuff. But anyways, guys, that's just a little bit about me. Final score 39-9. Domination on Highrise. Please rate, comment, subscribe this video, and come check out my channel. Thanks, bye.